hand over to Foreign Secretary Vinay Mohan.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to friends from the media, both domestic and international. I have 6 brief points to make, besides what has already been shared by my colleagues, senior colleagues, Sherpas, Chief Coordinator and Secretary, Department of Economic Affairs. Point number first. If you really want to get a sense of India's vision, priorities and approach to the G20 presidency, I would encourage all of you to read the op-ed that the Honorable Prime Minister of India has written yesterday. It captures, it distilled a sense of how India envisions and looks at the ongoing G20 presidency of India. 2, the coming together of the 41 heads of delegations, heads of state, government, heads of international organization in India starting yesterday is under Prime Minister's personal leadership and direction. It is essentially a celebration of the coming together of the G20 family. And as our Sherpa mentioned earlier, it's the largest ever participation of the Global South in India. 3, whether it concerns India's national priorities with regard to G20 or the priorities of G20 countries as a collective, as also the concerns and interests of the Global South. The specifics of the agenda which the Sherpa and the Department of Economic Affairs Secretary mentioned, they have been structured in a most inclusive and the harmonious concepts of one earth, one family, one future. 4, very briefly with regard to the program of the G20 summit, the summit official conference program is structured around 2 sessions. First one earth starting tomorrow morning, one family tomorrow afternoon, and one future in the morning of the 10th. Besides 3 sessions of the conference, there would also be a couple of sideline events which are currently being structured involving India and other heads of the state who are visiting us here. 3rd, a dinner by the Honorable President of India tomorrow. 4th, a visit to the Rajghat to pay homage to Mahatma Gandhi. And 5th, a spouses program. These would be the broad 5 elements of the summit. And the last 5th point which I wanted to make, Honorable Prime Minister of India will also be hosting several sideline bilateral meetings during the course of this G20 summit with the visiting heads of state governments and the other leaders who are going to be in Delhi, as I said, starting yesterday till their departure over 10th and 11th. I would stop here and see if we have any questions on this.
Thank you very much, sir. May I lay the ground rule?